trying to find the one. So much fun, moving backward, trying not to stop living in New York City in 2020, the 21st century. Is it meant to be? Is it meant to be? I wanna find somebody who will dare to disagree. If I gotta find a person who can keep up with me. But I worry if I commit, I won't be able to be free. And I won't get to where I wanna be. I need to keep moving forward. Trying to look good. And all the while trying to find the one. So much fun, moving backward. Trying not to practice living here. I'm running to my next appointment, cup of coffee, evening shift. So I only have a minute unless you want to chat in a cab or Uber or Lyft. But even then I'll have to check my email, Facebook, Twitter while we ride. So maybe not today, but hey, at least we tried. Finding Wi-Fi, watching sci-fi, out of razor, out of spinner, going vegan, wedding painting, got an X-ray, conversation, nothing. Just keep on moving forward, trying not to die, and all the while trying to find the one, anyone, moving backward, trying to stay home, living in New York City, in 2020, the 21st century. Maybe it's all meant to be.
Woo, woo, woo!
Oh my goodness, we are here.
Yes,
Wow.
yes,
Hello,
yes.
everybody. Wow. This is crazy. This new way of theater. Sydney, am I right? It is like,
It's mind-boggling,
it
truly.
is mind-boggling. Anyway, welcome everybody to the workshop of Dating 2020. My name is Isabel Stein, and I'm the composer and lyricist of Dating 2020.
Hi there, my name is Sydney Prince, and I am the director and one of the two co-producers of Dating 2020 with Miss Kim Marie Jones. And we are so beyond happy that you guys can be here tonight. First, we want to just give a big shout out to the guys who sang that first song. They're in their Washington Heights apartment. Griffin Binnicker, Justin Scholl, and Lake Wilburn. Thank you guys so much for your hard work. You are fabulous performers. So as you guys probably realized, we are pre-recording all of our songs this evening just because we want to make sure that you can hear our music just the way that we wanted it to, and it is really fantastic. But Isabel and I are here live with you right in this moment, which is the beauty of this platform and everything going on. So please throw some comments, throw some love, and also some questions. We will definitely answer any questions if you guys have any about our process, what has happened, what's going to happen, anything like that, which we will definitely give you more information about as we move along tonight.
Yes, so as we are all very aware, and we've been aware since the beginning of this pandemic, we are using a different platform. We are on StreamYard, which is brand new to us, so just put in the energy out there that things may delay, things may not go as planned, and that is okay. Just know that we are doing everything we can to make everything move as smoothly as possible. So, yeah. So, yes, seriously, leave comments. Ask
anything you want.
Anything. Like, we're here. We're not in the same place, but we are both present live with you, and we are so happy that you were here. You chose to spend your evening with us. Yeah, so before we give you a bit more information about the project, we're going to hear another song just so you can kind of hear more perspectives. So the next song is called I'll Just Pretend You Didn't Say That, and it'll be sung by Abeba Isaac in New Jersey. Take it away, Abeba.
Woo!
So often in romance, you only get
gracefully. If we meet for coffee and you exclaim you're so glad you made the trek because I passed your background check, I'll just pretend you didn't say that. Or when you explain in order to keep your build you have to train like a Spartan and drink egg whites out of the carton, I'll just pretend you didn't say that. Politics and favorite flicks, and if you clean your fingertips, go ahead and tell me. Just know the thoughts I'll entertain are the ones that won't repel me. If you're gushing about how you're drawn to me and how you'd like to be my mister, because I look just like your sister, I'll just pretend you didn't say that. Pretend when you're complaining about deodorant and how buying it's such a chore, so you don't wear it anymore. I'll just pretend you didn't say that. I'll just pretend you didn't say that. I'll just pretend, I'll just pretend, I'll just pretend. I can't pretend you didn't say that.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Abeba, you are out of this world. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm going to just roll a couple of these comments that are awesome. And I am so glad that people are loving this. So just so you guys know a little bit more about what this project is. So right now we have this workshop where we are just, showing you guys what we have thus far. And Isabel came to me in July, I think it was, and basically said, I have this idea, and I immediately jumped at it. The ability to create right now is so important, and that's really why we're here. So these next pieces, Isabel and I have kind of coined the term episodic song cycle hybrid. We wanted to bring together our passions of storytelling and filmmaking and theater into this one kind of massive show, and we felt like what's a better story to tell than this year, because as we all know, it's been one crazy year with a whole lot of turns, and it's been really crazy to figure out how to connect with people. And that's exactly what we're trying to do with you guys here. And then as we continue on, which is awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Sydney and I we asked this question: how can we continue art creation, and how can we do it in a way that's completely safe? And how can we integrate, like just like what Sydney's saying, live theater and recorded theater and mash it together? So we came up with this idea. Oh, thank you for this comment. Wow.
I'll put it back up for you. There you go.
Excellent. Oh, hilarious. I'm happy that you're laughing in your home, the comfort of your homes, hopefully. So actually, it's funny. These songs have been around for about a year now. I started writing them last summer. I'm kind of just infatuated with this idea of dating, and I wanted to look at it from a comedic lens. And I kind of put the project on the shelf after last summer. But then this year, when dating changed so radically because of coronavirus, I mean, it's like common for people to be going on video dates in their homes. And I just, like Sydney said as well, this idea of finding a way to connect to each other and to connect to ourselves in a time where disconnection is prevalent.
It's our lives. It's our whole lives right now. I mean, we spend all day looking at screens and stuff like that. So we really wanted to find a really beautiful way to bring people together, on a huge scale, something like Hamilton, which brought people to their spaces. So that's exactly what we wanted to do with you guys tonight, and be able to show just a little piece of what this project is going to become. And speaking more to what Isabel said, we really wanted to show that range of experiences that people have. So actually, our next song is going to speak specifically to a queer experience when talking about kind of the politics of intimacy and how that kind of shows itself in a really beautiful and an interesting way. And it's kind of convoluted and messy. So this is going to be Lindsay Olsen singing Desire. Take it away, Lindsay. Woo!
Now I have a couple minutes in which I can sit and think without a sound, without
she's in the mood to soothe and to remove my Jimmy Choos, which are fake. Was it my mistake to let her take me to her room on the second date? I do like her, don't want to spite her, but I don't know what feels right. I want her to be mine, but with a little time, will she be less inclined to intertwine? Tonight I can't deny the fire in her eyes, but here tonight, what do I desire? Oh, desire. Now I'm under the impression that I passed some sort of test and that she questioned me, so I'd agree to take off my dress. It's best if I stay present, any second she'll return to learn my surfaces and curves. I need words, I need to let her know that if we don't go slow, I'll be uncomfortable. But I like her, I want to satisfy her, but mostly make up my mind. I want her to be mine, but with a little time, will she be less inclined to intertwine? Tonight I can't deny the fire in her eyes, but here tonight, but tonight, why isn't talking enough? How come she doesn't need time to trust? Once a deed is done, then what? Then what will I want? Will I want her to be mine, but with so little time? Will I be less inclined to intertwine? Tomorrow I'll be fine, whatever I decide. So here tonight, what do I desire? Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. We're so grateful to have had so many actors from so many different backgrounds and locations to do this workshop. So I don't know if you mentioned before, Sydney, about the web series. In the web series, we will be featuring 3 different characters and following their paths of navigating the dating scene from March 2020 to December 2020. And what we hope to do with these 3 characters is kind of represent as many different identities as possible. So whether it's sexuality or race or experience or perspective, we're just looking to kind of see how all different types of people were impacted by this time, specifically through the realm of dating, but also just in general, in the idea of, as human beings, how we relate to one another, how different people had different ways of adapting. So,
and with that, so kind of a big piece of that is, as Isabel said, we're going from March to December. So I don't know if all of you remember March, but there was a little bit of normalcy there. So we're going to be able to, that opening number is going to have that normal world and normal experiences that we have. And then very quickly, we're going to have that shift. And each episode, which we're hoping to release at the beginning of each month for the rest of 2020, is going to kind of represent a chunk of time. And with that, the later episodes can't even be written yet because, as we all know, the world changes on a daily basis, and we're hoping there's going to be a lot more change, obviously, throughout the rest of the year. So Isabel's going to keep writing songs, keep developing songs, and she's going to do all that work and be absolutely amazing doing that. But it's going to keep changing and molding and taking shape as we, start to understand our world better and figure this stuff out, because it's super cool and it's ever changing and absolutely fascinating to watch the world change and shift. And that's exactly what art should do.
Exactly. So in a way, this piece, we hope for it to be kind of a living, breathing, in a way, journal about 2020 through the lens of dating. So, just the other week, I started writing about video dating, kind of like this FaceTime date. And so I have a piano right here. So I thought I'd show you a little segment of that. This song goes like, video, 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 date. And of course, this has 3-part harmony. I mean, why would it not, right?
Of course.
And then right. I mean, that's the only way to do it. So, and then last week I started writing about kind of this moment right before the pandemic happened, what we were all doing, how we were feeling. And so this song kind of goes like, can't go to the bars, can't go to the clubs or even the movie theaters. I've started frequenting my fire escape just to take a breather. Just a segment. You'll see the rest of the song written in the series. Stay tuned. Yeah. What
we do want to give a quick shout out to Noah Turner and his dad, who was actually, he's right there. Sorry, I'm still figuring out how to navigate the screen. Noah and his dad. Noah is our orchestrator, and Noah is absolutely fantastic. I had the pleasure of working with Noah on a past project, and he is such a treat to work with, and his dad helped us out today. And you guys are both watching live, and that makes me so happy, and I'm so glad to be able to give you guys that shout out.
Yes.
So yeah,
we love, see, you know, it's so funny because like in live theater, it's like you can feel the energy of someone speaking, but here it's like I'm going off of her video and like I'm like, oh, are you done? Okay, I guess I'll do. It's, you know, it's so funny. You know, everybody
the way that it works.
If you all have an opportunity to do something like this, like go for it, because it is really an energy shift. Anyway, let's move along. So I am writing the music and lyrics. All of the music and lyrics that you've heard so far are written by me, and Noah Turner created, that we just mentioned, he created the piano arrangements. So he's amazing for that. In addition to that, I will also be one of the 3 characters in the web series. So I was hoping to sing one of the songs that my character will sing in the web series. This song is about a man who I have felt very lucky to be close to during this quarantine. So cue music. La, da, da, da. All right. I've kept my feelings in too long. I need to let them out. Not living my truth just feels all wrong, and the truth's what I'm about. The person I wish I were dating makes all my troubles go. His name is Joe. His job is trading. Well, they call him Trader Joe. Each day I go to see his place, explore and walk the aisles. And whether I'm there for 5 minutes or hours, I leave in total smiles. The size is quaint and manageable. The workers made of joy. They fill my heart and fill my cart with chorizo made of soy. Trader Joe, I love you. And one day I pray I get to meet you. I've tried with other grocery stores, but without a doubt I know no one can compare to Trader Joe. I mean, come on, the sweet plantain chips get me jazzed, as does the $2 check. I reach for JoJo's to lift me up when I'm in need of a good fucking day. Sometimes the Danish Kringle helps the Zoloft to kick in. And once it does, I help myself to the Mandarin orange chicken. Oh, Trader Joe, I love you. But how can I know if I've never met you? I want more than just mango slices and frozen pizza dough. I wanna make a life with Trader Joe. I see it now. We need a checkout. He'll offer me a ride. We'll say I do. The bell will ring. He'll dip and kiss the bride. We'll buy our kids Hawaiian shirts that we'll wear to play outside. If only I could find him without searching far and wide. Oh, Trader Joe, I love. Wait, why don't I just look him up on my phone? It is the 21st century. I found results for Trader Joe. 50 pages, maybe more. Not sure why I didn't just do that before. I learned some new surprising facts, like that he's actually not alive. I guess Joe's not my guy. That's okay, because I still love Trader Joe's. And though it's clear I wasn't meant to date you, I'll just keep going to your store, shop TJ's forevermore, and maybe I will meet a guy who also reads the Fearless Flyer, whose name is Oh, let me tell you, people. Hi, Cindy.
You amaze me. That was absolutely fantastic.
Well, you know what? I had so much
She wrote all of the
inspiration.
music and all of these things, and she is just so passionate about this, and it is so, I don't know. I'm looking at all these comments, and it is absolutely fantastic. Thank you guys. I'm going to go this way. She is absolutely fantastic, and she does it all, and she is so great. I do want to give a really quick shout out to Kim this way.
Kim, our
our
co-producer.
Kim is fantastic and helps keep this team sane, because we know we need it, and we are absolutely fantastic. So and Kim keeps us level-minded all the time, because Isabel and I go off. But I do want you guys to know, so Isabel and I are doing this purely out of our passion and our love for creating and developing, and especially with the pandemic and the closure of all theaters, we are doing this purely just ourselves. So we do have, Emily, if you can hit that, we do have a little bit of, we have a Venmo and an email account. If you guys can throw $1, $2. All of the performers that you saw this evening did this solely out of the kindness of their heart. They believe in our work. They believe in this project. So the Venmo you can see is at Dating-2020, and the email is Dating-2020 musical. And the email is also, if you want, if you have any ideas, concepts, whatever, Isabel and I are the most collaborative people ever. So we want to work with people. And I know that there are so many artists watching out there tonight. So it is really cool to have you guys in the audience, which is great. But if you want to get involved in some way, please shoot that email. Shoot us an email at that account, and that would be super great. But yeah, any funds or anything that you can give, $1, $2 is just something, and it would really help go towards that filming and create a really great space for us, which would be super helpful. And we super appreciate anything that you can do.
Yeah, the purpose of the Venmo, it's honestly, just to be transparent with you guys, it is for the purpose of, at this time, there's a lot of artists out there who don't really have a means of income through art. So we really love creating this web. We've had so much fun creating this workshop, and we're going to have so much fun creating this web series. So any dollar amount will go towards hospitality for the people filming, compensating the artists who are working on this, which is not just us and not just the actors. It'll also be film editors and Noah, who's doing all the film arrangements, and perhaps even other instruments for the orchestrations. However much we are able to get is how much we will be able to put into it. So any dollar amount would be very, very helpful. We'd be so grateful. And again, if you have any other ideas for how you'd like to get involved beyond Venmo, please email dating2020musical@gmail.com.
And we are so thankful that all of you guys are here watching and enjoying this. You probably will definitely get email alerts or something from me and Isabel talking about when the first episode is going to be released. We are hoping for an October 3rd release. We want to make sure that we are following all COVID restrictions with filming and doing all of that. So we are making sure to keep everyone safe. That is obviously our number one priority right now. And that's really what's going on. I think, Isabel, you have a couple of special thank yous that you want to throw out there. I know you have so many, so let's go for it.
Just so everyone watching knows, we are coming to the end of our evening. It was, wow, really fast. It went by even faster from our ends, I'm sure. So many people to thank. First of all, thank you to the Crane Theater who set up the StreamYard platform for running everything. We have Jenny Yosko and Erez Levin, and then lastly, Emily Godfrey, who she was with us for all of the rehearsals and right before. Oh, we're happy to have you. Oh, well, we've been happy to be here.
Yeah, Frigid it's where it's at. I'm going to put that back up, Emily.
I love Frigid.
Let's go for it. Yeah.
So thank you to the Crane. Thank you to this cast. Can we just take a second to just glow up this cast?
Every single person came in and they were ready to roll with all the punches that Isabel and I threw at them throughout this 2-week process, and they have been absolute treats to work with. And I'm so thankful that we got to work with every one of them, and they we're gonna work with them again in the future because they are all incredibly hardworking, talented, professional individuals, and we are so happy that we could give them a space to create right now, because I think that's really all that any of us want. Any of us artists are just looking for some space to do what we love to do, which is exactly this.
Yeah, exactly. And something to add, actually, most of the people that are working on this are under the age of 24, which is crazy. We're recent college grads that are here and eager and excited to be in the industry that is not there for us, but we are creating a space for the industry through this web series. So thank you to the cast. We have Lake, Griffin, Justin, Abeva, Amy, and Lindsay. You guys are all amazing. We love you all so much. Also, again, thank you to Noah Turner, who is unbelievably
beyond our minds.
He literally, I send him a demo of what I write, and he creates sheet music. He creates orchestrations. It's unbelievable. So thank you to Noah, and also thank you to Brian Turner for coming through with the videos. Very, very.
Brian helped us super out last minute, and it was fantastic.
Thank you, Brian. That was really very helpful. We very much appreciate it. Thank you, of course, to Kim Marie Jones, our other producer, for believing in this project from last summer when I initially had the idea, and also just for being a great energy in the room always. I really would like to give a special thank you. Oh, wow. We need artists to thrive. I want that to be my motto. We need arts. No, we need arts to thrive. We need the arts to thrive. All right, you know what? I'm never.
Isabel's always creating songs. It's fantastic, and we love it.
I mean, yeah. Again, these songs will be created over the next few months to write about the next few months. Jacob Zalandi, I love you so much. Wow, I love this boy.
As you can tell, I'm distracting Isabel with comments now, and it's fantastic.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's why
I know exactly where Isabel's mind is at all times. And I just want to stress, we do still have one more song sung by the amazing Amy Coombe. She is out of this world. But lastly, we just want to thank you guys for streaming in tonight. We know that your support and your eyes is really all we need. The truth is, Isabel and I wanted to give a night of entertainment, and I'm glad that we were able to give you that half hour of music and songs. And we really do hope that you come and watch the next couple episodes, because they are going to be some really interesting storytelling and a lot of cool new ways to see the world that we're living in now. I mean, there's really no better time to tell the story of the world than the world that we are currently in, because it is absolutely insane.
Please let me send one more thank you. Thank you so much, Sydney Prince. I don't know what I would do without you. Sydney is the director for this series, so she will be creating the film Beauty, and she's been directing from the start. So thank you.
And obviously, I pay the same to you as well. You know, you are a inspiration to me, and you are fantastic, and we are just going to keep throwing compliments at each other because we can, and you guys are still listening, which is absolutely fantastic, and we super appreciate that you guys are still here. But with that, we do have one last song this evening. It is called 70th in Central Park West.
And we are we are so thrilled to be able to write a story that takes place in the best city in the world, which is still the best city in the world, and it's gonna be the best city in the world forever.
So here's Amy singing 70th and Central Park West.
I got a random notification yesterday on the dating app Hinge. I took a look in anticipation that the sender would make me cringe. After investigating his profile, doing a search on the internet, I got a glimpse of Avery's lifestyle. To be blunt, he owns a private jet and 5 Mercedes-Benzes. Benzes. Now, normally, the guys I see are broke or dull or strange, but karma slithered to my side and my luck's about to change. Tonight, I'm going to 70th and Central Park West at Avery Rothschild's request. Knowing on 70th and Central Park West, the less I expect that we will connect, the more we will. So I am going to 70th and Central Park West with all my passion suppressed. Calm, cool, collected for Central Park West. I'm waiting on 70th and Central Park West for Avery's car to appear. Debating while waiting on Central Park West. If I had said I'm wealthy instead, would he be here now? I'm waiting on 70th and Central Park West, enjoying the atmosphere, despite the fact that midnight's drawing near. How can this be? He said he'd be here on time. He also said the current president's fine. I blew my chance. I'll never find the right. Whoa. Wait. Hold on a sec. Who is that guy? Sporting a Gucci suit and tie. Sitting alone on Saturday night, his forehead to face proportions just right. Maybe we could go out for a drink. If I make a move and don't overthink, I'll make my ascension, swallow my fear, and go for the gent that's actually here. I'll just say hi. I'm departing from 70th and Central Park West with Johnny Bloomberg. Look at that guess! And starting on 70th and Central Park West. To know I'm a catch and that my match won't ever blow me off, I am departing from 70th and Central Park West, feeling my absolute